So the country that we chose is Chad, Africa, and it was colonized by the French. Chad was under the French colonial empire from 1900 to 1960, and by 1887, France, motivated by the search for wealth, had driven inland from its settlements on the central West African coast to claim the territory of what is now known as present-day Central African Republic. France claimed this area as theirs, and in 2 years it claimed the southern part of Chad.
France's main influence was economically. The major economic changes focused on producing cotton and sourcing untrained labor. There weren't major changes with Chad's culture, but France did influence the government's control and financial gain. There were little to no environmental changes because France needed Chad only when they wanted cotton or laborers. Income increased slightly, there were a few roads and schools built, but nothing substantial. The social structure wasn't really changed, but everyone was slightly more unified, but sadly there was barely any law and order. The colonization brought new opportunities to produce cotton and other resources for France.
Chad gained their complete independence as a country on August 11, 1960. This was partly due to how France tried to divide and disengage from the region. Their independence was really nothing of great importance, as France had worked to somewhat restructure the country through its lifetime. While they had conquered the Europeans in the scramble for Africa, the people really had nowhere to return to, and the country would start falling apart.
After gaining independence, there were civil wars and droughts devastating the country. These civil wars and droughts caused food shortages and created many problems. France was helping with everything and maintaining a lot of things. There were huge cons to France in control, but after declaring independence, it was hard for Chad.